Good morning, thank you for joining me. I hope everybody is well today. I don't know why I clapped then. That was odd. It is that time of the month where we do some reckoning. It hasn't been a successful month, I don't think. I haven't counted. I'm feeling like we might not make a lot of progress this month. I touched upon the fact in video on Wednesday, I think it was, not quite sure when this is going to go up, but a recent video about the fact I've been at stress shopping, and I think that has rolled over a little bit into beauty stuff. And then Glossybox have thrown a bit of a spanner into the works by sending me out of the blue without telling me or asking me an extra box this month with some quite a lot of stuff in. I haven't been through it yet. I'm hoping I won't want a lot of it. But yeah, for one reason or another, I feel like it's not going to be a successful month. Now, we ended March. I only started this project in February, but I'm going to run it all year, as I've said before. And for anybody who hasn't watched one of these videos before, I am trying to reduce the amount of clutter I have in my life. And I am doing a very specific project with this around beauty products, so makeup, skincare, body care, hair care, all of that stuff. And I am and perfume, and I'm trying to reduce the amount of products I have, and I'm counting up every month what is going and what is coming in, and hoping to end the year with considerably less. By the end of March, we were on minus 23 products. So I was 23 products less than I had to start with, which probably sounds better than it is, bearing in mind how much stuff I've got, which I haven't counted up. But it's 23 less than it would have been had I not started this project. So that can only be a good thing, can't it? From the comments on last month's video, a couple of you sort of questioned whether I should be including gifted stuff and PR products that come in, like the Glossybox, and I have been including those, and I've decided, I've thought about what you said, and I've decided to continue including it. The main reason that I want to do that is that this project is more about stuff than about spending. I mean, obviously I'm not spending money on stuff that is gifted, but it is still coming into the house. It is still stuff, and I feel like for that reason, because this isn't about low spend or no spend particularly, just more about stuff that I do want to count it. And I think perhaps as well as making me more mindful of the items from the glossy boxes and so on that I decide to keep rather than pass on straight away. So that can only be a good thing, can't it? Anyway, I've rambled for 3 minutes, so I'm going to try and be fairly quick about this, otherwise we're going to be here for quite a while. So let's go through some empties, then we will categorise them into the different categories. I think they're the categories that I said earlier. I'm going to put up the screenshot now from last month so you can see how many we got rid of and came in. And without further ado, let's get into empties. That is actually a new one that I've put in the wrong place. Right. Oh, we seem to have quite a few. That's good. We finished a shower gel. It's the Aldi copy of the original Source one, Zingy Lime, perfectly nice, enjoyed it. This is a dry SPF dry oil spray. It is that full, but it's a couple of years old, so not ideal, and also it's lost its thing. SPF I tend to be quite militant about getting rid of once it's a couple of years old, because it does lose its protection, doesn't it? So that one's going, it's lost its spray, so that was another good reason to get rid of it. This is a Caudalie facial spray. I loved this. This was a repurchase, the Beauty Elixir. I love it less now. It's very, very high in alcohol, and I love the smell of it, but I feel like it dries out my skin. So with regret, that is going. It's down to about there. So yeah. I should say as well, anything that is partially used or unused, I do pass on to friends, family, and sometimes I sell things if they're full products and I don't want them, and charity, all that sort of stuff. So nothing gets thrown away that can have a use in future. Just to put your minds at rest on that one. That's the Body Shop Ginger Shampoo. That was absolutely lovely. This was a sugar scrub, a L'Oreal sugar scrub. This was also a repurchase. Really lovely product, smelled beautiful. But a little bit harsh for my skin now. I prefer a chemical exfoliant, so I wouldn't be buying that again. This was a hair thing, instant shine mask, like the L'Oreal Wonder Water, not quite as good. That came in a Glossybox. Wouldn't repurchase that one, I don't think. That was some sort of vitamin C and hyaluronic serum, which was perfectly nice, but I wouldn't seek it out again. That's a cherry almond conditioner by Aveda, which is absolutely lovely. And that is the matching shampoo, the miniature sizes of those. That is a L'Oreal Instant Eye Eraser, Eye Brightener. I get through this, one of these every couple of months. Absolutely love that stuff. Perhaps not every couple of months, but quite regularly. We've got a TG hair conditioner, really, really nice. Would definitely buy that one if I saw it again. It's the Dumb Blonde one. What have we got? I'm trying to pick it. That was an Avon hand cream, which was very nice. As you can see, I cut it open to get into the very bottom of it. Enjoyed that. This was a bubble lip mask. I think it came in some sort of box. I used it a couple of times and really didn't like it, so that will go into the passing on pile. This is a hairspray. Again, this came in a box. I haven't used this. It's a frizz fixing spray. I feel like it will probably, where you'd use it on dry hair rather than wet hair, and I feel like it would probably weigh my hair down and I wouldn't like it. I have a lot of problems with volume in my hair, so yeah, that one wasn't for me. And this is a hem and oil hair mask, which I just didn't fancy. So that one again is new and will be passed on. We've got some little perfumes here. This is a Jo Malone Myrrh and Tonka. This came in a set. This is almost full. I just didn't like the smell of this one, so this one will probably be sold. The other ones in the set I thought were nice, but just this one wasn't for me. This was a little primer by Vive. I think this came in an advent calendar. That was a really nice radiant primer. Enjoyed that. I might well buy that again. That's a mini cleansing balm that came in a set, which I finished up. That was in my travel bag. Perfectly nice, but I can't remember where it came from, and I didn't love it enough to buy it again. That's an Emma Hardy facial mist, which was lovely. What have we got here? A leave-in conditioner. Don't know where that came from. That is full. I do not use leave-in conditioner again. It weighs my hair down too much, so that one is in the passing on pile. This came in some bag or box of some description. It's a full-size hair primer. I don't even, what even is a hair primer? Apply to freshly washed and damp hair. Section hair and spray evenly for it doesn't tell me what it does. It says it's a heat activated primer. I think it's like a protecting thing, but it's just not something I'm going to use. It's full. I'm going to probably try and sell that one, I think. Monthly perfume subscription. This one was, if I can get it out of there. Oh, that's Clinique Aromatics Elixir. I didn't like it. It's full still. That is a pass-along one. I tried it a couple of times. Didn't like it. I was hoping it would remind me of Clinique wrappings. I already knew it wouldn't, because I have tried to look for Clinique wrappings many times before, or something similar to it, and I have tried Aromatics Elixir, and I didn't like it, so I don't know why I tried it again. It was just years had gone past, and I thought I'd give it another go. That was a sample of hair shampoo and conditioner, which was very nice, by the brand Away. I think I've pronounced that right. Retinol under eye patches. They were nice, very good for reducing puffiness under the eyes. That was a glow mask, like a face mask thing. That was quite nice. That's an Illamasqua primer, which wasn't very nice, wouldn't recommend. And that's an unused hair sheet mask, which I think must have come in some sort of box. I just don't use these things. With hair, I like a pre-wash conditioning treatment, or something I do before washing, rather than a leaving in thing that I've then got to go back and wash out, and it's just too much faff for me. I've decided that I am not a hair mask person. Right, I've got a little lip salve by Fresh there, which is finished. That was perfectly nice, but it had a red tint to it, and I wouldn't buy it again because of that. This is a Stila lip plumper, which was actually really good. I don't think they make it anymore. What's it called? The Lush Lips Water Plumping Primer. It's not a stingy one. You put it on, let it dry down, then put your lipstick on, and it was actually very good. I liked that, but as I said, I don't think they make it anymore. This was a sheet mask that I used. It came from a set of many sheet masks. It's about the 4th one I've used from the set, and these are 5 unused ones. They leave a sticky residue on your skin, and they're very, very gloopy, so they tend to drip a bit, and they leave a very sticky residue that doesn't dry down, and I just didn't like it, and I thought, why am I using this? I don't like it, so these are going to be passed on. Perhaps somebody else might enjoy them more than me. So this project is making me think about what I like and what I don't like, and I think in that way it is helping me out. Sorry, I've got some gunk in the bottom of here. I need to just go and get a tissue before we continue. Right. Oh, I'm dropping things now. I have here 7 little perfume samples or miniatures from the Penhaligon's Portraits range. I bought a set that came in this box. Isn't that pretty? Last year sometime, as I was interested in trying the Portraits range. I'd read quite a lot about it, and I have tried several. The main issue with these is that they just don't sit. These are nearly £200 a bottle, some of them are over, I think. So it is not cheap perfume. You may have seen the displays, beautiful bottles and designs in department stores. But yeah, I was interested in trying the little ones. Obviously you wouldn't go and buy something like that before you tried it. And they just do not last on me. And for perfumes that are so expensive, I expect it to last, definitely. And I haven't found one that's lasted on me. In fact, I've got one on this morning that I can still smell, but I literally put it on 20 minutes ago. These 3 are empty. And these 4 I have sprayed a couple of times and decided they're not for me. Some of them are very much masculine. They're all meant to be, I was going to say intersex, that's the wrong word, isn't it? Unisex. They're all meant to be unisex, but some are too masculine for me. So these ones I will probably sell because I've literally sprayed them once or twice, and they just were not of interest. They were not for me, those ones, but interesting to try anyway. Right, that is a lot of stuff. I am going to separate it all out into the different categories. I'm going to come back to you and tell you how many we're getting rid of in each category. Okay, I found 2 more things that I forgot to show you that I'm getting rid of. One is this nail oil, solar oil brush pen that I've used up completely and is finished. That was very nice, would definitely repurchase. And this is the Aussie Calm the Frizz Detangling Spray. I've had this in the cupboard for ages, I've never even started using it. That is going in the passing on pile, so that is another 2 extras. So just let me change that to that and that to that, which means I have a total of, in the hair care section, 12 products are going, in body care 4, in skincare 13, in perfume 9, in makeup 5, making a grand total of 43 items going, leaving, disappearing from here. However, we have quite a lot coming in. Where should we start? Let's start with this month's Glossybox. Glossybox sent me 2 boxes this month. One is the standard monthly box, I think, and one is the some sort of extra box. I'm not sure quite what it is. It's got a scanny code in there, but we shall go through and see what we've got in them. And I think this is the standard monthly box. Let's have a look. Right, you've got one of these wet hair brushes, like a Tangle Teaser thing, is it? A massaging shampoo brush, apparently. I don't need one of those. I'm going to pass that one on. That is going straight into the pass on pile. So when I do something that comes in and I pass it straight on, I don't include that as coming in and going out. That one is not included in the count. I've then got a scrub, some sort of body scrub in a package. It's the brightening exfoliator with native Australian ingredients. I'm sure it's very nice, but I don't want a packet with a scrub in hanging around in my shower. It just sounds messy and bitty. So I like a scrub in a jar with a do-uppy lid. So that one again is going straight into the pass on. Oh, this is good, isn't it? A Nails Ink nail varnish. This is very nice. This is a colour that I would possibly wear. I'm not a big nail varnish wearer on my fingers. I do on my toes, but I tend to wear gel polish, which I do myself. I actually already have this colour or something very similar from Nails Ink that came in a box before. So again, this is going straight into the pass along pile. Quite pleased with this so far. It's going well. Right, we now have a mascara. I cannot tell you how many mascaras I have either on the go or waiting to be used. What brand is this? Botanic Beauty. It's not one I've ever heard of. It says it's lengthening and thickening. And under normal circumstances, do you know what? I'd probably keep that and add it to the large amount of mascaras in my cupboard just in case it's the best ever mascara. And now I'm saying that, I'm kind of tempted to do it. I have not. I'm going to put that one on the fence and decide about it. We'll see how we get on. See, it's hard, isn't it? Right, this is a Christoph Robin hair care thing, cleansing purifying scrub for your hair with sea salt. I'm not going to use it, I don't think. No, it's just too much of a faff for me. This is what I'm learning about myself, isn't it? With all these hair products that I've got a big pot of them that do all various things, and I just shampoo, conditioner, a bit of a treatment occasionally, a purple shot when it's feeling a bit brassy, and that's me. So this one is going straight to be passed on, which means I'm probably going to keep the mascara, I think. Let's put it there and see how we feel about it. It's one box emptied and most of it's being passed on. That's good. This one I bought this month. This is the replacement for the one that you just saw go out. I use it as on the underneath of my eyes as a brightening, concealing type of thing. I love this. This must be like my dozenth one of these. So yeah, that's just a direct replacement, so I don't feel like I need to justify that one too much. This is a conditioner. This is the rip-off of or the dupe of the Aussie one from Lidl, I think this is. It smells very nice. And this I actually needed because I didn't have a full-size conditioner for my shower. I had a few little sample ones, which I tend to keep for travelling. And I used up the last of my full-size one, which you saw going out. So again, that was a replacement, so I don't feel so bad about that. Right, what else have we got in here? Stuff I need to start feeling bad about now. Right, okay, monthly perfume subscription is this. This is what I got this month. I haven't really tried it yet. I did give it a quick squirt. It smelled a bit sweet, but I need to explore that one a little bit more. Then I bought 3 new makeup items from Revolution. They're very cheap Relove range, which you saw in a video, or I showed in a video last week. These were bought specifically for a video. I like to buy, if I see new ranges come out that I'm interested in trying and think you might be interested in, particularly if they're good value. Last year I did Boots 17, this year I have done this one. So I didn't need the makeup, but I like to try new products. I'm really glad I did, because this foundation, absolute winner, love it. Go and watch that video, I'll link it up here, and you can see me trying it on. Really, really good. So that's foundation, a blush and lip and an eye product, all of which were pretty good, I have to say. We've had some eye product action, eye palette action this month. I've shown this as well in a recent video. little Huda Beauty palette that I got for a bargain price from TK Maxx, which I'm throwing everywhere. And I also bought this Morphe and Jeffree Star one. Now I know Jeffree Star's a little bit controversial, and personally I wouldn't want to line his pockets by buying it direct from a retailer. However, I bought this off Vinted, so Jeffree Star had already had whatever money he was getting out of it. I bought it from another consumer, and it is absolutely lovely, and I got it for an absolutely bargain price, and I'm very happy with it, and it's lovely quality, and I've tried it several times. Did I need it? Absolutely not. But as I said, I talked about that in another video. Now, I did buy myself another fragrance discovery kit. Having done so well getting rid of all the ones for the Penhaligon set, I bought this Malin and Gott's set because I read about it on Jane British Beauty blogger, and I always like her perfume reviews. I think she does really good perfume reviews. And this has 5 little samples in it. So this will be counted as 5 coming in because I counted the Penhaligon ones individually going out. This is 5 coming in. They also sent me an SPF sunscreen, miniature sample of sunscreen, SPF 30, which I will use, so that's another one coming in. And then we got this very surprise Glossybox, so let's have a look at what's in that. It's obviously some sort of collab box, I'm guessing, because there's more products than in a normal Glossybox. First of all, we have a Pixie. That looks like a little blush and highlight trio. Yeah, beauty blush duo, peach honey. I don't need that. Again, under normal circumstances, was I not doing this project, I'd probably have kept it and had a go with it and saw if I like it. But no, I do not need it. That will be passed straight along. A L'Occitane hand cream. I like these. I do like these. I'm going to keep this one because that will definitely get used up. It's a shea butter one as well. Really nice hand cream, that, and a good sort of handbag size as well. A Molten Brown bath and shower gel, orange and bergamot. You see, I will use it, but I'm just adding to all the ones in the cupboard. Let me give it a smell. It's very nice. I think I'm going to keep. Oh dear, oh dear. What's this? This is a Rituals home perfume, rice milk and cherry blossom. That looks like it's a sort of room spray type of thing. Oh, that's nice. I feel like that's more a household thing. Do I have to count that in beauty products? I feel like I don't. That's like home fragrance, isn't it? I'm going to keep it and I'm not going to count it. Such a rebel. Such a rebel. This is some sort of leaf and seed root therapy strengthening treatment mask for hair. No, not bothered about that. That can go. Bare Minerals, what is it? A Phyto AHA Radiant Facial. Oh, that sounds like a peeling type of chemical exfoliant facial. Yeah, I'm going to keep that one. This is not going well, is it? What's this? An Ultra Symbiosis London. It's basically a moisturiser, isn't it? It's got shea butter in it. No, I'm not going to use shea butter on my face. It's too rich for me. So that one is a pass on one. 2 more products to go. We've got Glasshouse Fragrances, Saffron and Rose, Midnight in Milan. How nice does that sound? Oh yes, I'm going to keep that. Love a perfume sample. Nice size as well. That's a generous old size for a perfume sample. I've not heard of Glasshouse Fragrances, but I will keep that. And then we've got a little tiny Philip Kingsley Elasticizer Booster Restoring Conditioner. I don't love the Elasticizer Booster. Sorry, the Elasticizer. I don't think it's a brilliant product, but I haven't tried this it looks like it's a conditioner, so yeah, I'm gonna try that one and see what I think of it. Right, again, I am gonna count up. I feel like it's not gone that well and come back to you. I have had a word with myself and decided I'm not keeping this mascara. Struggling with that decision, but I am not keeping it. It is going in the directly pass along pile. We've done better than I thought. Just need to add up and I'm going to be back. I'm pleased with this. It's much better than I thought, even with my little splurgy purchasing. Okay, so for hair we've got 12 going out and only 2 coming in. That's a win. For body, 4 going out, 3 coming in. Could be better. For skincare, 13 going out and only 1 coming in. That is definitely a win. For perfume, although I've got 9 going out, I've got 7 coming in because of that little splurgy set that I bought. But it's still, you know, in the right direction. For makeup, although there's 5 going out, I've had 6 come in. Part of that was for a video, but even so, it's still 6 come in. I need to keep an eye on that. That gives us a total of 19 new items coming into my collection, as against 43 items going out, which gives us a monthly running total of 24 items going out of my collection this month. That is more than over the last 2 months put together. That gives us an overall total, drum roll please, of 47 fewer items now than I had at the beginning of the year. So that can only be a good thing, right? 47, that's a lot, isn't it? That's good. I'm pleased about that. I was slightly concerned that we were going to be possibly even going backwards this month, but that seems not to be the case. So yay for that. Very happy for that. Hope you enjoyed it. If you're doing something similar, let me know how you're getting along. Yeah, despite Glossybox throwing me a curved ball and my little shopping spree this month, it didn't go too badly. Pleased with that. I will see you again for May's Count Up Beauty Books Balance, or whatever I call it. I can't remember. Next month. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.